Welcome back to the Mission Custom YouTube channel. My name is Joey, and today I'm going to be installing this set of Smittybilt Atlas door steps for my Jeep JK. Now, I have been looking at several different options for door steps, and I never thought that I would use them, but ever since I got a roof rack, I find it kind of difficult to get up there, especially with a lift and bigger tires on my Jeep. I'm planning on doing a lot of camping in the future when I go back to school, so having these door steps is going to be really nice for me to be able to get on top of my roof and kind of manage what's up there. I'm gonna go ahead and get these unboxed, and I'll walk you guys through the installation process as well. Without further ado, let's get into it. You are going to get the two hinge steps. These do feel very nice. They do have some weight to them, so I can tell they are pretty good quality, and for the price, they're definitely worth it. And you are going to get the hardware for each step. And then a third bag contains the pad that I'm going to slip in between the hinge step and the door just to make sure that these don't scratch the metal. So to begin this installation, the first thing I want to do is make sure that the door is closed tightly, and then I'm going to take this plastic shim and just squeeze it underneath the door. There is a little gap between the door and the body, so I'm going to take this plastic shim and wedge it in there. If you don't have a plastic or wooden shim, you can just use a thick piece of paper. And since these have never been taken off before, it is going to require a little bit of pressure. Now that I have taken off the original bolts and cleaned around the edges, I can go ahead and install the Smittybilt hinge steps. I did want to show you guys how to install these. So included in the kit are these Torx bolts. These are going to go in place of the original Torx bolts. There's also a washer that goes in between the bolt and the hinge step. And then also there is a rubber gasket that goes in between the door and the hinge step to protect the paint. For the JL and JT models, they do come with these cone spacers. They go on before the rubber gasket, but for the JK models and older, you do not need these cone spacers. The Torx bit for the Atlas door steps is smaller than the original, so make sure that if you're installing these yourself, you have the right Torx bit. Alright, so once I have the top ones loosely tightened down, I can go ahead and screw in the bottom ones. Once I have the bottom ones in, I'm just going to check to make sure that the door is aligned and shuts properly, and then we'll be all good to go. So the last thing I wanted to mention once I got these door steps tightened down is that they should be tightened down to about 24 foot-pounds. That's what it says in the instructions. So now that I have one side done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other side. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did on the left side. So I'm going to take these shims and just squeeze them under the door here, just making sure that these are nice and tight so that the door doesn't shift when I take off the factory bolts. Alright, so there you have it. Both hinge steps on either side are installed. I have to say these look pretty darn good from a distance, and they are functional. It's really easy to just pull this lever down right here. It has some nice traction for your feet, and then when you're done, all you have to do is just flip it back up. Super easy, nothing to it, and it also comes with a little bottle opener on the bottom. If you're interested in purchasing a set for yourself, I'll leave a link down below in the description, or you can just search them on Amazon. These are the Smittybilt Atlas door steps. I think they're about 90 bucks for a pair, so it's a really good deal. That's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.